So here we are, we've been allowed onto the hallowed turf at the Parc de Paris. Here's Robert and Morgan stroking the turf.
This is my Leon top that I bought earlier on. Olympic Lyonnais.
That's very nice, Robert.
And this is the spot where James McFadden hit the winner. The very spot right there where that wee bit of grass is.
That's amazing.
He hit that winner in the Parc de Paris.
Morgan, did you get yourself a top?
I did actually. I went and I bought myself a Marseille top.
Oh, that's very nice.
This is my Barcelona top from last weekend that John and Grant and we were all in Barcelona. So this is our Barcelona top. And I say, there we go. A great stadium altogether.
It's a beautiful stadium. Very proud of the stadium. Here we are in the metro. We are going to go to, I don't know, the Champs-Élysées or something maybe next. Or I think Eiffel Tower. We're very much looking forward to it.
That's nice that they wrote it in English.
Oh aye, bit of translation there. So, next stop, the Champs-Élysées.
This is us in the metro, and that's the boys getting tucked into their French baguettes. How are you enjoying the baguette, John?
Scotland.
Morgan, what do you think? It's good baguette, so we're having a great time here on the metro all together. Oh well, bye for now until our next update. Here we have the sign to the Champs Élysées. I know it's spelt a wee bit wrongly, it's got Long Élysées instead, but this is the Champs Élysées that we're on. So
well, here we are, eh? Never thought we'd see the day, eh? Arc de Triomphe. Now, there's a bit of history about the Arc de Triomphe, boys. Napoleon is actually buried in one of these columns here. Now, we don't know which one it is, it's been kept a secret for years. But, rumour has it as well that Zinedine Zidane, there's a place in another column for him. We don't know which one either.
As because of recent events in the last few days, they've also got a place for Grant Lees as well.
If he ever gets out of jail.
If he ever gets out of jail, they've got a place for him in one of those columns. I'm going to take my hat off as a mark of respect for this amazing place. Absolutely incredible. I'm very humbled to be here. Well folks, here's a bus with some French writing on it. There we go. That's a French bus there, as you can see, a French bus there. And here we are under a place called Roland Butter. You know the French, they like their butter, they like their Rolands. So there we go, and here's Morgan, just delighted to be here in Paris. It's just a wonderful atmosphere. Not particularly nice weather today in Paris, but we'll get by. Hope you're having a good time back in Scotland, folks.
Well, here we are, walking up to Sacré-Cœur just now. We found a post box in who's beside it with Robert and Morgan. Well, the thing is, you'll notice one difference. There's no goal in it. Because the French didn't win anything at all.
Oh! Sacré-Cœur! Look at that, Morgan. Absolutely brilliant. Behind me, folks, we have a statue here of Hugh Jackman, who was a very important figure in the French Revolution. Hugh Jackman. Go.
Well folks, wee moment of history here. We have, up there, Jean Croissant. He is the maker of the croissant, and they've built a statue for Juan Croissant. Ladies and gentlemen, Juan Croissant.
That's Italian, Morgan.
Hear the prisoners who are freaking beaten in the side of the van.
I think there was there's gunshots. It's the next revolution, folks. There was gunfire. Well, folks, this is us in the Scottish Embassy of Paris, and as you can see, it just lists the various Scottish delicacies that they're not so used to in France. Grant, John here likes all of those foods, as you can see by his figure.
I think my favourite has to be a bit of cheeseburger and sauce and bacon and a big
just everything.
Everything.
Sweets, milk, cans of juice. And Morgan is he's been and he's bought a souvenir from the Scottish Embassy of Paris. And we'll soon show you Alex Salmon's office is just down the road here, and Sean Connery's office as well. We'll just show you that soon, but we'll get that to you at the next video.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here is where Grant Lees has been locked up in the tower. You can probably see him waving from the top. That's been his accommodation for the last couple of nights because he's been very violent here in Paris.
The plan is he's growing his beard long enough so that we can climb up and meet.
What do you think about Paris so far, Morgan?
Just been brilliant. It has. It's just been really good. Just over the moon with how it's been so far.
Morgan! No way! It's Gary Pearl!
Alright, hello.
Hey, Gary!
Oh, hello.
Gary, how you doing? How you doing?
Hello there, young lad.
How you doing here in Paris?
Oh, you know, just thought I'd come over for a little while. Take that, lads, like to have a little spell in Paris sometime to write songs, you know, writing songwriting, you know.
What am I checking? That's
After the
Gary,
X Factor,
hello.
you know, I thought I'd come over for a bit of a rest, you know, it's difficult the X Factor, you know.
So, how are you enjoying your time in Paris then, Gary?
Oh, you know, it's lovely, it really is. I mean, it's a lot different from England, a lot different from the north, you know. Nice people here, you know, don't speak French, but they're lovely folk, and they know Take That, so it's just great.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you here with...
Oh
my God!
Oh, it's Simon!
How you doing?
How are you getting on, Simon?
Not bad, not bad. Just come over to Paris to lose a bit of weight, you know.
Oh.
Sanita doesn't like me as I am, so I've just come because there's a brilliant personal trainer. Gary, how are you getting on?
Oh, I'm getting on very well, Simon. The X Factor went well this year, you'll be glad to hear, you know.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
any rising talents at all?
No, not really, no. The
No.
bloke who won it was, he was from Middlesbrough.
From Middlesbrough, what was his name?
Gillespie.
Brilliant. Well, I better go anyway. Sanita's waiting for me.
Good to see you, Simon. Good to see you. Right. Cheerio. Well, that was something, Simon. Well, folks, this is us standing under the Eiffel Tower, and isn't it just spectacular? I don't know how much of a view you're getting of it here. It's very bright in the sky, man. It's a bit sore to look up, so I'm just pointing the camera up, and I hope you can see it all. I think John and Grant and Morgan are up there somewhere climbing just now. I'm sitting down the bottom having a pint myself, but they're up there somewhere. I hope you can see them. Anyway, folks. That's us at the Eiffel Tower just now. We'll give you an update later on as well. Cheers now. Well, folks, this is us just about to tuck into this massive French pancake, and look how big it is compared to John. It's incredible, and he's really enjoying it. It's very tasty. And Morgan's actually in that picture too, but you can't see him because he's covered in pancake. Cheers.